All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the multimedia briefing for February 28, 2017. We're going to be looking at the severe weather that's expected to happen tomorrow, Wednesday, March 1st, 2017. Right now we have a line of showers and thunderstorms mainly across the northern third or northern fourth of the state. This has nothing to do with the severe weather. This is sort of a pre-wave to what's coming later this afternoon and tonight. We're actually watching this area way back here where Oklahoma, Arkansas perhaps, Missouri, and this area is going to start firing up a little later on tonight and last through the overnight period. In fact, a pretty significant threat for a lot of the area. Now, the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, now has a moderate risk over a lot of areas of Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, up in the Ohio Valley area. And that is for overnight tonight. It's not what the stuff is currently happening now, but it'll be more overnight tonight. Pretty significant threat. A little closer to home as we kind of look at what's going on, you can kind of see tonight, Wednesday. This is Wednesday at 3 a.m. So in the morning, very early before you wake up, this threat will be ongoing across places like Little Rock. And what's left over is the cold front that'll be dipping south later in the morning hours on Wednesday here at 6 a.m. You can sort of see that threat kind of continuing, coming across Memphis. The actual cold front itself back across Arkansas and Little Rock way back here, and this will be the kind of line that we're watching to sag south for us. By 9, it's sort of loosey-goosey kind of coming across here. Memphis coming across northern Mississippi. It's going to kind of slow down a little bit. It just doesn't have the push. A lot of the wind energy is actually going to be to our north and kind of go across Tennessee toward Appalachia and then out toward the Carolinas and Virginia. Nonetheless, we're going to get this leftover stuff that's going to kind of come down in the heat of the day. Cold front will be sweeping through almost into the state by around noon tomorrow, and again, it's going to blow up probably a significant or a broken line of thunderstorms across a good portion of Mississippi by noon. And by 3 p.m. it's going to be going pretty good. I think right in here between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. is where our maximum threat will be. It'll be across that northern section of the state. As you'll see, we've highlighted that in an enhanced risk over the standard limited that we usually use. And by 6 p.m. it's kind of coming across the I-59, the I-20 corridor, and then sweeps on through by 9 p.m. and we're losing the heat of the day. The instability will start to diminish somewhat. Again, the bulk of the energy that's going to produce severe weather will probably be further north and east of us, but it will be March 1st. It's going to be warm tomorrow, so we need to keep an eye out with all the instability that'll be around. So the threats, the way we have it painted now, is going to be about noon to 10 p.m., just depending on where you are. Take a look at the timing map here. The northwestern corridor up toward Hamilton, Fayette, places like that will be noon to 4. Tuscaloosa, Birmingham metro areas 2 to 6. Down further south from Demopolis, Selma over to Anniston, Shelby County, places like that 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then Montgomery exiting through Auburn, Troy, Eufaula from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So that line will just be sweeping through. Again, I think our best threat for severe weather does include a brief tornado possible. It's not a big tornado day this far south. There may be some larger and more widespread damage to our north, but this far south as that front sags down, I think our threats will be a little bit more tamped down from our, the normal tornado outbreak that you would expect in March. Don't want to rule it out though. I think a brief tornado may be possible, especially in these orange areas tomorrow between noon and 10. But again, that would just be over the orange area. Everybody else would probably just expect maybe a damaging wind threat and perhaps some larger hail, maybe up to quarter size. So again, that's what we're looking at. At this point, we've pulled back the risk just a little bit. So continue to monitor our Facebook pages, our Twitter page, and our home page, and for any updates. Hope you have a great day.